speech, and people have been telling me, you can't be no speaker, you can barely speak English. How you gonna speak to somebody?
Before I leave this earth, I plan on inspiring, being able to touch as many people's lives as possible. Whenever I open my mouth, hopefully I can impact someone and not bring them down, because there's so much of that going on.
For the people who say it can't be done.
For those who say that it can't be done, Brian, tell them to get out the way of those who are doing it. Because you're going to have all kind of people, Tasha, telling you you can't do this.
Tori, or maybe you should just try something else.
I'm here to tell you, whether you believe you can or believe you can't, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right.
If you believe you can't do it, guess what? You can't. But if you believe you can, if you believe it deep down in your heart that you can do something, you can. And it's a beautiful thing.
All you have to do is, if practice is over at 4, you practice till 5. If they run 1 mile, you run 6. 6, I'm like, oh, I know I ain't playing football. So when Kevin's mom came to pick us up, Kevin ran over to the door. Mom, I know what I want to be when I grow up. She was like, what is it, Kevin? What do you want to be? I want to be a football player. She looked at Kevin and said, Kevin, you can't play football. You too small. Then she said, Big Kevin, quit filling this boy's head up with nonsense. Let me hear you say dream stealers.
Dream stealers. When did average become the benchmark for success? I'm here
to tell you guys, if you allow someone's opinion to dictate what you do, you're going to be on the couch right next to Kevin.
People ask me all the time, Frank, what should I do to change my life? I'm trying to make a difference. Where should I start? And I tell them, if you aim for the moon, you'll at least hit the stars. But if you aim for the street light, you'll still be on the block.
My dream, when I was growing up, besides being a pro athlete, like, you know, most kids want to be a pro athlete, well, let me tell you when that dream was shattered. I'm at football practice, and our star running back, Dante Thomas, he's talking about going pro. He's talking with the coach, and the coach is telling Dante, you know, your chances of going pro are slim to none. So me, I've been riding the bench for 4 years. So I knew I wasn't. When I joined the military, I told him, hey, send me anywhere that you got. I was volunteering for Honduras, for Panama, for Germany. Sent me to Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. Not beautiful, not exotic. Anybody here from Idaho? Brian, they sent me to Idaho. The only thing exotic in Idaho was me.
If your goal in life is to be average or to be comfortable, you will never be great. But if your goal in life is to be great, you'll be pretty darn comfortable.
You can bring in a speaker who can come in and speak and they can motivate. But if you want motivation, if you want humor, if you want entertainment, if you want fun, it's Frank Brown, the innovation of inspiration, the hustler of motivation. He brings those 4 components. He brings motivation, he brings humor, he brings inspiration, he brings all of it. Entertainment, that's what you want to engage your students or to engage any audience. It's Frank Brown Senior. He's in the building, folks. That's the new generation of motivational superstars, bar none.
This was the absolute first time I saw Frank Brown deliver a speech, and I was quite impressed. I was it was very entertaining, absolutely funny, and it was funny in a good sense. And I wanted to be there to hear him speak. He's very encouraging to any audience. He's got some strong points to deliver, but the way he does it, it's very entertaining, and it's not going to waste anybody's time.
I had the chance to hear Frank Brown Sr. give a message. This gentleman is comical, extremely in-depth with information. I'm just proud that I had the chance to sit in the audience and see him. Man, I came all the way from Chicago just to hear him, and I would do it again. Hey, listen, if you get a chance to hear Mr. Frank Brown Sr., definitely be there. Be blessed.
All right, Brian Shai from Sacramento, California, and go big. I just got done watching Frank Brown. I'll tell you, you see this big, good-looking guy come out on stage, his deep voice, you're not sure what to expect. I'll tell you what, he was the most entertaining guy I saw at the whole conference. I was laughing so hard, and then just when I thought I was done laughing, then I'm learning. And then I'm laughing, then I'm learning. It was unbelievable.